Welcome to another Being Outdoors product review. This time we're going to take a look at the 2019 Fanatic Hoodie. Sitka Gear has redone their whole Fanatic lineup for 2019. The hoodie's been redone, the jacket and bibs, and also they're introducing a brand new Fanatic pack. And they've redone their whole base layer series as well in the Whitetail series. Now they did do some other pieces with open country and subalpine and waterfowl. Right now we're just going to focus on the Fanatic Hoodie. The Fanatic Hoodie, in my opinion, has been one of my best favorite pieces, go-to pieces. One thing that I get as far as questions go is that with the Fanatic stuff and the Whitetail series just in general with Sitka, is that sometimes you can get lost with all the various things that are out there to the point where you can almost overbuy if you're not careful. And so what I try to do is try to pinpoint and let people know what I personally used, what are some of the best pieces for the type of hunting that they're going to do. And so that's what we try to do, try to match up people with the right gear so that they make a good informed decision. So the Fanatic Hoodie is brand new for 2019 as far as it being redone, but this is a piece that's been around for a while. And one of the reasons that I always say it's my favorite in the Whitetail series is because there's a lot of versatility with this. If you buy the Sitka Core series, the lightweight core, and you wear that piece in the 80-degree weather, 90-degree, in the 70s, and probably into the low 60s, you got $69 in that piece. There's not a whole lot of money there, and so you got you a good versatile piece, but you're also providing a foundation for the rest of the way in. And so once it starts getting into low 60s and you start transitioning into the 50s and on down, then I add the Fanatic Hoodie. Now you can wear the Fanatic Hoodie as a standalone piece, but a lot of times I wear it in conjunction with the core as a second piece. As when it starts chilling down, I can't take any more, I add this to it. At the same time, it's something that you can wear, and if it starts to heat up, you can take this off, and then you got the core underneath it. So very versatile as far as what you want to do with it. So we'll get right into the features of this. You'll notice that the Fanatic Hoodie is very soft to the feel, and you'll notice that the back of it and the sleeves of it are the same material, but this is just a touch softer. And so you'll notice that there's no noise there. So when you're drawing your bow, you're not going to have no noise. There are a couple features to kind of point out is that in the Fanatic Hoodie, and I like this about a lot of Sitka pieces, is that it has a low neckline. So when you unzip it, it's easy to get on and off. You got a big space there to take the garment on and off. At the same time, it's also ventilation there where you can allow some air to flow if you feel like you're getting heated up. There is also a chest pocket here, not very deep, but I'll stick my fingers in so you can see my fingers can go in there, and you can kind of see about how big my fingers are. So a small range finder, a wind puffer go in there. If you got a handheld release, you can stick it in there. There's always maybe some use for something like that. You have the kangaroo pocket in the front, which I'll go over in just a minute. The hoodie, of course, has the hoodie with the built-in face mask, and I'll demonstrate that in just a minute. The face mask part is a mesh series, so very thin, very lightweight, very breathable. If we go to the inside of the hoodie, you'll notice there's the gridlock fleece that we've seen before, and I'll come in close so you can see. Okay, so it's a gridlock fleece made to trap some warmth. Okay, this is not going to be something to keep you warm when it's freezing degrees, but in conjunction with the Stratus or the Fanatic, whatever kind of system you're trying to pull, it will work great for that. Okay, so with that said, let me slip this on and we'll go over some of the features of this piece. So let me first take my hat off. Okay. So you'll notice when we have the Fanatic Hoodie on, just to kind of go over some basic things. First of all, about sizing, this is a large, and you can see it fits me just fine. Plenty of movement, it's not pulling. This is a stretch garment, so if I was drawing a bow, no issues there. I'm 6 foot, 170 pounds, so that kind of helps people as far as sizing. If you wanted to wear the hoodie up, you can wear the hoodie up and zip it up and wear it just like that. If you are in a situation where you want to be a little more concealed, maybe turkey hunting or deer season, any hunting situation, you can zip this up and you can see that my head's completely concealed and I got the face mask up as well. And so that's kind of how it's meant to be worn. To kind of go over some more features of the garment, let me take my hoodie off and we'll kind of go over some stuff. So I still got my chest pocket here. I can go all the way down with this to ventilate. It's got the kangaroo pocket here, so I'm putting my hands together, keep them nice and warm. An interesting feature about the Fanatic that a lot of people don't realize is in the sleeve. Okay, so you do have your thumb holes. So when you're wearing this over other pieces, by wearing the thumb hole, just like I'm doing, you notice how it comes up closer and higher up over my fingers. Well, let's say I'm wearing this in an area where it's kind of cold. It does have the mitt on the back of this. You see that? See how it's sewn there? I can take that and pull that right over and I have a mitt. Okay, a lot of people will leave that out and forget that that's there, and that's on both hands, of course. So if it's really cold outside, you can, in theory, have a little mitt there and even slip your hands in there just to kind of keep them warmer if you're in that type of environment where you want a little extra, but maybe you don't want to slip on gloves just yet, or you're in that thing where you're kind of like me, you're just a touch cold natured, and so when you're kind of getting a little cold, this is a good little piece to put on and can kind of check a lot of boxes, because you can put the hood up, will kind of trap some warmth around your head. You can put them gloves up your hand, so you can actually have complete concealment at the same time, keep you warm. For most people, I would say this would be perfect for low 60s. If you're cold natured like me, down to the 50s. When you get into the low 50s, start transitioning into the 40s, that's when we're probably going to start thinking about the Stratus or the Fanatic jacket or something different to give you some extra. But this is the Fanatic hoodie. This is new or redone for 2019. This retails for $189. As far as Sika goes, we carry the whole line of Sika, whether it's waterfowl, whitetail, or the big game stuff, and even the casual stuff. If you would like to come by our shop, we're located in Clemens, North Carolina. You're more than welcome to come by the shop, give us a call. We can talk to you about Sika gear at 336-564-2400. You can visit us on our website at www.beanoutdoors.com, and you can also email us at sales@beanoutdoors.com. But always check with us. We will be glad to consult with you and kind of help you along the way as far as finding the right piece of gear for you for the type of hunting you're doing. We do run specials from time to time, so if you want to check those as well, you can let us know about that. We do offer free shipping too. But this is the Sika Whitetail Fanatic hoodie. We'll have other Fanatic pieces